Hi guys, how y'all doing? I'm sure some of you are wondering what this greenish soup is. Well, it's called black soup and the taste is amazing. Like you need to try it out yourself so you can be a believer. I'm going to be showing you how I made this soup in a bit. And my name is Ife and I want to say welcome back to my channel. This recipe originated from the Edo region in Nigeria and it is really good for new moms and elderly people, but everyone in the family can enjoy it. If this is your first time here, I'd really love to have you as part of my tribe. Can you go and hit that subscribe button before you go any further? Now let's get cooking. My ingredients, I've got my bitter leaf, which I cleaned. I didn't really wash it to remove the bitter taste, I just rinsed it. I also have my goat meat, my beef tripe, my stockfish, cod, onions, and crayfish. Begin, I put my bitter leaf in a pot of water, put it on a cooker, and then I add my bicarbonate of soda, that's baking soda. Originally, you're meant to use potash, that's a cow, but bicarbonate of soda can serve as a substitute if you don't have that at home. Which I leave it to boil out. Bear in mind that you shouldn't cover it at this point. And while that is cooking, I place all my protein in a pot and then I add some chopped onions and pepper. I just want it to steam for a while before I add other things. Cooking my meat, I really don't like to add a lot of water because they always have their own juice, and when you cook it for a while you begin to see the juice come out on its own. Now when I see that the juice is already out, I then add my seasoning and then I stir it and allow it to cook further. While the meat is cooking, I move on to check on the bitter leaf that I placed in the cooker earlier. At this point, it should be boiling already. And I remember when growing up, my mom would say, once it boils out once or twice, you know it's ready. So that's the same technique I use. Like once it boils out once and twice, I just take it out of the cooker. Which I strain it, rinse it, and then set it aside. Next step is to blend the leaf, and when blending it I always like to add scent leaf to my black soup, so I include the scent leaf when blending it and then some pepper, garlic and ginger. Add some water and then I blend it until it's very smooth. Which I check on the meat that I've been boiling and take out the fish. This is because I don't want the fish to break. Then add my blended leaf to the meat that I've been boiling earlier and then I stir it. After stirring it, I just rinse out the blender with some water and then I re-add it to the soup. This is just to thin it out. Which I add some crayfish and then I allow it to cook further. I begin to see bubbles at the top of the pot. I then add some seasoning and salt for taste. When adding your seasoning and salt, you should remember that this is the meat that you seasoned earlier, so you don't want to add so much so it's not going to be too salty. As the soup continues to boil on medium heat, you can notice that it's becoming kind of thicker. So when I notice that, I just add my snail to the soup. I don't add the snail from the beginning because I don't want it to be overcooked. after a couple of minutes, I stir it and then I add my fish to the soup. You know, I remember I took out the fish earlier so it doesn't break. Yeah, so I re-add it at this point. Making black soup, it can be made two ways, with or without oil. I always go for the black soup without oil because I prefer that and the taste is super amazing. But if you want to add palm oil to it, you can add it at this point when it's almost cooked. Then you leave it for a while to cook before you take it off the cooker. Now from this video, you can actually tell that the soup becomes thicker the longer it stays on the burner. So depending on how thick you want it, that's how long you leave it on the cooker. This is how I make my black soup. You can pair it with fufu or pounded yam or rice, or you can even drink it as it is. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Please do drop a comment, like the video, and also subscribe and share with friends. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.